Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. I'm Nick Vinzane.
And I'm Aliyah Shahid. There's now a new push to try and legalize recreational marijuana in Arizona.
And as News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink tells us, a new poll suggests people who are for it have the momentum.
The country is going in that direction. The train has already left the station.
Mo Asnani owns the D2 dispensary on Tucson's east side. He wants a marijuana measure on the ballot in front of Arizona voters in 2020.
Older voters are starting to understand the wisdom of allowing access to cannabis for marijuana. It is just a natural evolution for more people to say that they're going to vote yes for marijuana. And that's why 2020, I think, will be successful in Arizona.
A new poll conducted by a firm in Phoenix shows double-digit support among Arizonans for legalization. In 2016, Prop 205 would have legalized recreational pot here. It was shot down by more than 60,000 votes. Sheila Polk is the Yavapai County attorney and the chair of Arizonans for Responsible Drug Policy. She's fought hard against legal pot and plans to do battle again.
It is a failed experiment, and Arizona voters need to wake up, to do the research and make that decision. Look at what has happened in other states, that we don't have to repeat their failures.
Former state lawmaker Todd Clodfelter tried to get a bill passed in the legislature on this issue, and he says he could support a pot proposition at the polls.
If it's put on the ballot and written well, I do believe it'll pass. This is one of those, I think, a stigma has been attached to the use of marijuana, and I think it needs to go and allow adults to make their own decisions and not be overburdened with the government involvement in their life.
10 states and Washington, D.C. have legalized recreational marijuana for adult use, including 5 states here in the West. Almost 200,000 Arizonans have a medical marijuana card. And Asnani says he doesn't believe there's a more bipartisan issue out there right now than marijuana.
What will happen is, if we don't do this now, we will have fallen behind, and the states around us will become much more influential markets where our citizens will be going and spending money and giving the tax revenue to those states instead of, buying locally.
On the east side, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.